At twilight, as the shadows stretch and nature whispers its oldest secrets, a commanding figure cuts through the sky. It's not a proud eagle or a swift falcon, but a winged being cloaked in ebony feathers, with piercing eyes that seem to carry the weight of 1,000 lifetimes. The raven. For centuries, this enigmatic bird has been both revered and feared, appearing in tales of mystery, ominous prophecies, and as a messenger between worlds. Its presence in ancient mythologies and Gothic literature leaves us wondering, is its reputation merely the product of human superstition? Or is there something truly extraordinary and mysterious hidden beneath its dark plumage and deep, haunting call? Prepare for a captivating journey as we unravel the secrets of one of the most intelligent and adaptable minds in the animal kingdom. Have you ever wondered what really goes on inside the mind of this dark genius, who plans, communicates, and even seems to wage psychological battles? Join us as we dive deep into this astonishing universe and discover why the raven is far more than just a bird. For a long time, science underestimated the cognitive abilities of birds, viewing them as creatures driven purely by instinct. But the common raven, Corvus Corax, has defied and continues to defy this perception, displaying a level of intelligence that places it alongside some of the most studied primates. Its brain, though small in absolute size, is remarkably large in proportion to its body and densely packed with neurons, especially in areas associated with higher reasoning. Studies conducted by renowned ethologists and cognitive biologists have shown that ravens are capable of mental feats that challenge our understanding of non-human intelligence. They solve complex problems requiring multiple steps, demonstrate deductive reasoning to infer missing information, and even plan for the future by storing tools or food for later use. A raven can remember human faces and associate them with past experiences, positive or negative, demonstrating an astonishing episodic memory. They appear to grasp abstract concepts like object permanence and cause and effect relationships, applying them strategically. Could you have imagined that a bird might possess such cunning and a learning capacity that mirrors our own? The depth of their thinking forces us to reconsider the hierarchy of intelligence in the animal world. Impressed by the raven's brainpower? If this level of intelligence surprised you, leave a like and help this story reach more curious minds. The use of tools is often cited as a milestone in cognitive evolution, once thought to be a trait almost exclusive to humans and some great apes. However, ravens not only use tools, but also demonstrate a remarkable ability to create and adapt instruments to solve specific problems. Studies with New Caledonian crows, for instance, have shown that they can bend straight pieces of wire into perfect hooks, using them to extract food from narrow tubes, something even adult humans struggle to do without guidance. But their ingenuity goes even further. They're capable of using one tool to retrieve another, which is then used to achieve the final goal. This chain of actions reveals abstract thinking and advanced planning that is truly extraordinary. In addition, crows can learn to use new tools simply by watching other crows, or even humans, mimicking complex behaviors with impressive accuracy. They've also been observed using stones to crack hard nuts, or dropping food onto roads so passing cars can break it open. This versatility and innovative manipulation of their environment places them among the true engineers of the avian world. How can a creature develop such sharp insight into shaping the world around it? If the raven's tool-making abilities fascinated you, reflect on which example impressed you the most and keep watching, because this is just the beginning. Although the raven's raspy and distinctive caw is its most recognizable sound, this bird's communication system is actually incredibly sophisticated and diverse. Far from being monotonous, ravens use a wide range of vocalizations, each with its own meaning and context. They can emit specific alarm calls tailored to different predators, soft trills for bonding with mates or offspring, and a series of gargles and clicks for complex social interactions within their groups. But corvid communication doesn't stop at sound. It's richly complemented by body language, head posture, feather positioning, wing movements, and even eye direction all convey crucial messages, whether it's dominance, submission, warning, or invitation. Ravens have also shown the ability to reference objects or events in their communication. For instance, one raven might direct another's attention to a hidden food source. This kind of behavior suggests a rudimentary form of symbolic communication, or at the very least, an impressive ability to transmit detailed environmental information. What other secrets might this elaborate language still hold about their interactions and their perception of the world? If you're fascinated by how complex raven communication truly is, keep watching. There's much more to uncover. Far from the solitary image often portrayed in fiction, ravens are deeply social creatures, organizing themselves into complex groups with structured hierarchies and lasting bonds. These flocks can range from small family units to large gatherings, especially in areas rich in food or with secure nighttime roosts. Within these groups, ravens maintain intricate social relationships, constantly negotiating dominance through displays of strength, vocalizations, and posture. Cooperation is at the heart of their communal life. Ravens work together to find food, keep watch for predators, and defend their territory. Young ravens may spend years in non-breeding groups, learning essential foraging and social skills from older individuals before forming their own pairs and territories. They even show signs of reciprocal altruism, helping one another with the expectation that the favor will be returned. Perhaps most impressively, ravens can recognize individual peers, remember past interactions, and form strategic alliances, social abilities more commonly associated with certain mammals. Could we be underestimating the depth and complexity of avian social structures? If you're surprised by the richness of raven society, let us know in the comments. What part of this avian community impressed you the most? One of the most intriguing and still poorly understood behaviors of ravens occurs in the presence of a deceased companion. When a raven encounters a dead fellow raven, it doesn't simply ignore the body. On the contrary, it often vocalizes intensely and repeatedly, a call that attracts other ravens from the area. Within minutes, dozens of ravens may gather around the corpse, closely inspecting it, vocalizing, and sometimes even pecking at the body, though without any signs of aggression or cannibalism. This phenomenon, which some scientists have nicknamed raven funerals, raises many questions. Is it a form of mourning, an expression of empathy or recognition of loss? Or is it a more pragmatic behavior, a way to learn about the cause of death, such as a lurking predator or environmental danger, and assess risk for the group? Research suggests it may be a combination of both, innate curiosity combined with a complex social response to loss. Observing this behavior challenges us to confront the emotional and cognitive depth that may exist in creatures we often consider simple. What other emotional mysteries do these birds keep hidden about their perception of life and death? The way ravens respond to death is truly enigmatic, isn't it? If this fascinates you too, please like the video and share this captivating discussion. The figure of the raven transcends zoology, deeply embedding itself in human culture through myths, legends, folklore, and literature across nearly every civilization. In Norse mythology, the god Odin, the All-Father, had two ravens, Hugin, thought, and Munin, memory, who flew the world and brought him information, symbolizing wisdom and knowledge. In many Native American cultures, the raven is seen as a cunning trickster, a creator, or a bearer of light, a powerful and ambiguous being. In the Bible, It is the first bird released from Noah's Ark. While in Celtic tradition, the raven is associated with war and sovereignty, goddesses like Morrigan. In European folklore, the raven often appears as an omen of death or misfortune, an image perpetuated by works like Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, The Raven, which immortalized it as a symbol of despair and loss. In England, legend holds that if the ravens ever leave the Tower of London, the tower will fall and great disaster will befall the kingdom, highlighting the mystical importance attributed to these birds. This rich and varied cultural tapestry reflects the raven's intelligence, mystery, and adaptability, making it such a flexible and powerful symbol. Why does the raven hold such a prominent place in our stories and collective imagination, crossing borders and eras? Fascinated by the raven's cultural presence, share this video to help others discover these legends and myths. The common raven's dark beauty is more than just aesthetics. Each of its physical features is a crucial adaptation for survival and success across diverse environments. Its glossy, iridescent black feathers can shimmer with shades of blue, green, or purple in sunlight, providing effective camouflage in various settings, from dense forests to urban landscapes. The raven's beak is strong and multifunctional, perfect for its omnivorous diet. Robust enough to crack open nuts and tear apart carcasses, yet agile enough to manipulate small insects or tools. Powerful talons allow it to firmly grasp branches or objects and even capture prey. With broad wings and an impressive wingspan exceeding 1 meter, the raven's flight is powerful and acrobatic, enabling it to soar for long periods and maneuver skillfully through the air. And then there are its eyes. Deep, dark, and remarkably expressive, they convey a sense of intelligence and sharp observation. Ravens possess extraordinary visual acuity, allowing them to spot prey and threats from great distances. This combination of a robust body, visual adaptability, superior flight capability, and high intelligence makes the raven a born survivor in nearly every ecosystem. What other secrets lie behind this physique of success and mystery? Fascinated by the raven's beauty and adaptations? Leave a like if you admire nature's engineering as much as we do. The raven's ability to thrive almost anywhere is one of its defining traits, largely thanks to its incredibly varied and opportunistic diet. The common raven is a true omnivore, capable of consuming nearly anything it encounters. Its menu includes a wide range of items: insects, larvae, worms, fruits, seeds, grains, eggs of other birds, and even small mammals and birds. But their intelligence clearly shines in how they find food. Ravens are clever scavengers, making use of animal carcasses, which makes them important cleaners of the environment. In urban settings, they adapt easily to human food waste, showing remarkable flexibility. They employ sophisticated strategies to obtain food, following wolves or other predators to feed on the leftovers of their hunts, hiding food in complex caches for later use, remembering exactly where they stored it, and even trying to deceive other ravens watching them. They also use tools or their environment, like dropping nuts onto busy roads so cars can crack them open. This dietary plasticity and clever foraging are key factors behind their global distribution and success, living alongside humans. Could their dietary adaptability combined with intelligence be one of the biggest secrets behind their impressive longevity and prevalence across ecosystems? Surprised by the raven's versatile eating habits? Share in the comments which foraging strategy amazed you the most. Despite sometimes having a negative or mystical reputation, ravens play a vital and often underestimated ecological role in many ecosystems. As efficient scavengers, they act as true nature's cleaners, removing carcasses of dead animals. This role is crucial for the environment, helping to prevent the spread of disease and maintain the sanitary balance of habitats. By consuming these remains, they recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. Beyond their scavenging duties, ravens also function as opportunistic predators, controlling populations of insects, rodents, and small animals, which contributes to the health of the food chain. They can also serve as seed dispersers, eating fruits and releasing the seeds in new locations through their droppings, aiding in forest and vegetation regeneration. Their adaptability and presence across multiple biomes make them indicators of environmental health. Although they may be seen as pests in some urban areas due to their intelligence and opportunism, it's essential to recognize the positive and quiet impact these feathered guardians have on maintaining the balance and resilience of the ecosystems they inhabit. Are we truly appreciating the real value of these birds on our planet? Impressed by the ecological role of ravens? Share this video to help more people understand the importance of these birds for our planet. From the depths of their intelligence, rivaling that of primates, to their ingenuity in tool use, from the complexity of their vocal and body language communication to the depth of their social bonds and enigmatic behavior around death, the raven continues to challenge and expand our understanding of the animal world. This dark, feathered creature, so deeply woven into our myths and legends, stands as a living testament to nature's capacity for adaptation and cunning. It is not just a somber harbinger or a symbol of bad omen, but a winged genius, a silent guardian of ecosystems, a master of survival. Their story is a fascinating reminder that the wisdom and complexity of life manifest in unexpected and astonishing ways, far beyond what meets the eye. If you've been captivated by the journey to uncover the raven's shadowy genius and want to explore more mysteries of the natural world, please like and share this video with other nature lovers and curious minds. Comment below which fact about ravens impressed you the most and what you would like to see next. And to never miss incredible curiosities about birds, other fascinating animals, and the secrets nature holds, subscribe to our channel. The natural world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and you won't want to miss out.